on, guys? It's Easy here, back with another video, and today I want to be bringing you a Snipe filter video on how to make some MT, before the new season starts. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get straight into it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my squad. Currently, I have sold some cards, so that's why I have so much MT as of right now. But I do plan on buying back some of the cards. So currently, I just got Blake Griffin, I just got Moses Malone, and I do maybe plan on selling D-Rob. I'm not too sure. I really do like his release. But currently we have all auctionable cards we could probably sell is Bowl and Magic, and I really do like this Magic a lot, and he's a really good budget beast. Terry Dischinger, Michael, Chris Webber, Eddie Curry, Danny. I really do like base 98 though. I can't lie. Even this Danny Ferry, if they ever came out with a Dark Matter Danny Ferry, he would definitely make my squad 100%. So let's go ahead and get into the filters, man. It's very simple, 500 filter, just it's easiest filter in the game, my opinion. 550, 600. Those filters, literally anything can pop up. You could almost more than definitely make profit. Literally anything that pops up on this filter will be profit. More than likely, even bronzes, silvers, golds, emeralds, sapphires, rubies, literally anything more than likely will be profit. At least a little bit of profit. So it's definitely a good filter for sure. And I have seen dark matters, pink diamonds, rubies, all that sorts of stuff on the 500 filter. So if you have some patience, sit on here, buy everything you can buy, and it's probably the most budget filter that you can see on this video. Let's go ahead and get into the next filter. We have silvers. This is one of my favorite filters. This is a really good budget filter. It's Series 3 silvers. There are cards that ruin this filter, like Austin Rivers, Cole Anthony. But as you guys can see, this Caleb Martin probably, you never know, it might go for some MT. You could look up the cards before they get put up, but I'm going to go ahead and buy that card and see how much he goes for. So he goes for 1950, so I already made some MT, cool. I'm going to go ahead and put that card up for 1800 real quick. And boom, I just made some MT just like that. Very, very, very extremely easy. And you just, boom, you put like 800. You don't want to buy these cards like Austin Rivers. You want to stay away from Austin Rivers and Cole Anthony. But yeah, some of these cards, some of these silvers, you could buy these two and just enable them. I would probably do that. But if you don't have the MT2, then just sit around and just chill out and just refresh over and over until you see something cool. So and then you could also look up the card, and so that you could guarantee that you make profit. So that card he didn't sell yet, but he probably will sell. But let me go ahead and get into the next filter. We have diamond. Diamonds. Some diamonds are up right now, like this diamond Giannis. I'm about to sell him soon. He's up a lot, I think. So diamonds discard for I think 1500. So people put up cards for about 1600 and 1700, and some of them go for a good amount of MT. Like, you never know. So what I would probably do is put your diamond filter for at least 1200, so that even if the card doesn't go for much, you could just discard it and make at least 300 MT. I would definitely do that. I've seen a couple diamonds go for like 1k, 1.1. But you could definitely scroll around at like this 1800 range and see like if any of these cards actually go for anything. Like this Eric Pascal, he's up for 1800. If he goes, so this one really wouldn't be a snipe. It really isn't. Same with Drew Holiday, I doubt. I think he's on triple threat boards, so yeah. He's not a snipe. Yeah, he's not a snipe. Another way you could make some MT is you could just bid. Like, you can make your maximum bid like 1500 and just bid. Let me find one that no one's touched. Yeah, so a lot of people have been touching this filter. Like this Giannis right here, I'm gonna bid. Actually, that one goes for a good amount. I'm gonna go ahead and bid 1500 on this Tobias Harris. Or God, actually, there's a good amount of people right now bidding up these cards. God. Okay, well, we're gonna come back to this, or if we don't, then just do as I'm showing you, and you probably won't get outbid. There we go. That's not a bad one. Taylor Horton Tucker. It's not a bad one. So let me go ahead and get oh, some unsold. That's okay. Go ahead and get the MT back. That's going to be the diamond filter. Let me go ahead and show you guys the pink diamond filter. Pink diamonds they quick sell for about 3K, so you can make your buyout about 3K or about 2,700, so that you don't really, or 2,600, so you don't really lose much MT whenever if you do quick sell it, or if you do put it up, you can make it about 2,600 in guaranteed profit. Like you said, it will take some patience to sit on this, but I mean, it's a really, really good budget filter though. But you can see the cheapest pink diamond is this Michael Bridges, and he is on triple that boards. And no, he's offline. He's on offline. So I mean, if this video comes out in time, you guys could play some triple that on offline and try to get him. I got him a couple times, but yeah, you could definitely. I actually sniped him a good amount. I don't have the clip, but I was like bid sniping. So which I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the next filter is bid sniping. You go ahead and you want to bid at least. So Michael Bridges ain't really a good choice, because he doesn't really sell for much. But you can go ahead and bid about 3K 5. Like this Jason Williams, if we get him, I'm gonna bid 3.2K. This one could go for a good amount. And I did get a couple Michael Bridges for like 1,000. Like, it was crazy. This Malik Sealy probably ain't a bad one for about 3K. Mark Eaton, I'm gonna bid 3K. Because if I get them for 3K, I don't really lose much MT. Like, if they don't go for much, I can just quick sell them. So it's really not that bad of a deal. Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next filter. That's pretty much the pink diamond filter. And we did get 2 Michael Bridges, so I'm going to hold on to these for just a second. I'm probably going to put them up, but I mean, we guaranteed made some little bit of profit at least. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to this next filter. This next filter is Galaxy Opal. You guys can make some good steals on here. First, you could try to buy them out. So I would make the filter like 4,500, so that if you buy them for 5K or that much, you could quick sell them, make at least 500 MT, or if they go for a good amount, then you could sell them, make some profit. But the cheapest Opal, I believe, is actually they rose in value since the Pantheon, since I made my last video. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that card. I don't know, actually like Darius Miles, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that card. Brook Lopez, yeah, I don't really know how much Brook Lopez or Bobby Portis goes for. They are on the board, so I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't really keep the prices up with these guys, but I know these USA guys have rose in value, so it's pretty interesting if you bought, whenever I was making my video. But you want to make your filter like 5K and just refresh. Because currently, right now, the Opals are going for 5,900. So if you buy them for 5K, you're easily making like 300 MT, 400 MT. So good amount of MT for just one snipe. So you definitely want to do that. Or you can go ahead and bid them up. This is what I was doing last week. It's not really as good as it was, but it's definitely not a bad filter. So you could see how there's not that many up. It's not really the best. Yeah, there's not that many Opals up, but they're not spammed up, so I don't know too much. Yeah, see, they're not really spammed up, so I mean, it's okay. I would only bid about 5.1K minimum on an Opal, but I mean, it's definitely not a bad. Look, we got that Jason Williams, and I'm almost certain that this Jason Williams goes for a good amount of MT. Oops, wrong Jason. Jason Williams, 4.8, 4.5, 4. So 4.3. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this card for 4.3. So we went ahead and made a little bit of MT, so not bad. All right, let me go ahead and move on to my next filter. This is cheapest dark matter, and I've actually got a couple Chris Middletons on here. I've seen a couple of them for 500. So currently the cheapest dark matter I believe is like 10,000. Yeah, it might be D-Book. That's not a snipe. Yeah, it's not a snipe. It goes for about 10K. So you would want to make your filter like 9K. 9K. And you can make a little bit of MT doing this. About 8K, 9K. The more you lower, the higher chance of you making profit is. So I would probably put it at like 8K and just get lucky. But one way that I got some dark matters is you want to do the bid. Bid sniping is so fun. You want to make it like 6K and just bid on the cards. Like bid. You saw them Devin Bookers going for like 10K. Just bid on them. Look at them Devin Bookers were going for like 10K. I'm gonna bid 8,000 MT. And watch, we just might. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get my MT back from that. But we just might get that card. You never know. How much is Booker actually? So I can make a quick second thought. Come on. How much is it? Is he like 12K? Okay, he's like 12K. So we could bid like a good amount of MT, and actually we're gonna let that one go. I just don't feel comfortable paying that much. I just don't feel like the profit margin is there. But you guys do what you gotta do, man. If he raises in value, then you know what to do. With the new Yao Ming impacts and Tracy McGrady, this one's not a bad one. You go dark matter. You want to go dark matter. Rockets. Hold up, where's Rockets? This is a hidden filter right here. This is a nice filter. Rockets. 100. Watch. Here's what you can see on this filter. Yao, Tracy, I think James Harden. You want to ignore that Kevin Porter. Hold on. Let's see what is the buyout. See, there's not even that many cards, so it's not gonna be that hard. And most of these aren't even going for 100K. So yeah, you're not gonna see. Most of the time, you're probably never gonna see them. But you're set right here and just scroll. You could see James Harden, Yao, and T-Mac. Lots of cards. A good filter right here. Because if you see Yao, you're in business. Use all them filters I gave you above to get to 100K, and then work this filter right here. Because if you guys somehow get a Yao or a Tracy, you're gonna make some good MT right here. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to this next filter, but that one's such a good one. So since DeAndre Ayton and Devin Booker, and I believe yeah, it's just them two. This one's more of like a budget filter. You want to do dark matter suns, and then you want to see how much the most expensive one goes for. So it's like Devin Booker really don't go for much. I think he goes for like 11K. I want to see for sure. 12K, 11K, 12K, same thing. He goes. Actually, I think he does go for 12,000. Okay, and I have this card, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that one. Oh, okay, that's a little snipe, but not really, nothing too crazy, nothing to get mad about. But so Devin Booker goes for about 12K. How much does DeAndre Ayton go for? He goes for more. He's harder to pull. I believe he goes for like 20,000. Nah, probably like 22,000. 24K. So okay, so what you want to do here is basically just work it. So you want to probably make your thing so that you can get Devin Booker and DeAndre in. Make it like 10K, and just snipe dark matter suns. And you have a chance to get either or DeAndre Ayton or Devin Booker. And you want DeAndre Ayton, but Devin Booker will suffice. You will make MT, you will make MT with getting Devin Booker, but you would like to try to get DeAndre Ayton. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move on to this next filter. I don't want to make this video too long. So I'm going to go ahead and do Dark Matter Bucks. What you could get on here is you could either get Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and let me enable Chris Middleton. You could either get Kareem, Giannis, Thon, this other Kareem, and it doesn't look like there's that many cards up right now. So, but you might have to enable this Galaxy Opal Radioactive Kareem along with Chris Middleton, but it really depends on the time of day. You could go ahead and make it 100k, 500, and just scroll. But the thing is, though, is what you could do is, since Giannis is on here, you could just make it. Hold up, you could just go on the Giannis filter. But what you could do is, if you want to attempt to get both, you're just gonna have to scroll. Yeah, you're just gonna have to scroll. There's really unless you want to do this. This ain't a bad one. 500, 500. Not a bad one, but that's gonna be the filter for the Bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and do to the Lakers. Basically, same thing. You want to do 100k, 500, and scroll. So all you gotta do is just scroll, and that's not a snipe. That's not a snipe. But what you can see on this filter is you can see Will Chamberlain. You can see Invincible Kobe. I don't know how you would see that, but you can see that. You can see Invincible Shaq, which that would be W. I mean, this one's not really the worst filter. It's just center Lakers. This one's not the worst. You don't want to buy Kuzma. Kuzma is... Nah, I mean, you could try to get LeBron. I think Invincible LeBron is like a Cavs, so... Yeah, I think I would stay on center. I think your best bet is to try to get Will or Shaq. So you just do... Yeah, and then you scroll. Or actually, you wouldn't scroll right here. You would just get the first card that pops up. You'd either get Will or Shaq. So this one's not a bad one. And then... another good one. I'm gonna go ahead and hurry up with this video. It's getting kind of long. Small forward Western. What you could see on here is you could actually, let me remove that. You could get Michael Porter, which that's crazy. I don't regret locking in, but God, I'm glad I did, because I don't think I would have got Bobo. I'm sorry. I paid $630,000, and he's worth. That's a lot of. If you get this card, send me a screenshot immediately on Instagram. I gotta see it. But anyway, you can get Kawhi Leonard. Fan favorite spawn is a little bit iffy. Katie, nice. But God, dang, that Michael Porter, man. Whew, if I would have held on to him, man. But I like Bobo. But you just want to scroll on here, man. Just scroll. It's only like 3-4 cards, or if you want to buy this Anthony Edwards, it's not that much. And you could definitely get some god tier cards on here. Invincible Michael Porter, feel me, like something crazy on here. That's a really good filter. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the last two filters. I'm gonna show you the LeBron James filter. Basically, LeBron James. You can get this one, Invincible. I would stay away from fan favorites. Where is the Invincible? Yeah, here it is. Just refresh. Just refresh. LeBron James Dark Matter. If you see the Invincible, let me know. But you can make some MT on here too. You just need 100. You don't even need 100k, but realistically, you need about 100,000 MT for this filter. Another decent filter, or I mean not decent, it's hard. It's the Giannis filter. 2 Giannis's in the game, easily go for both profit. Same thing, just refresh over and over and over. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and send me any snipes that you gotten, even if they're budget snipes. Send me it on my Instagram, links down in the description down below, or DM me on Twitter. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And thank you guys so much for the support on last video. We got, I believe right now as I speak, we're at almost 4.3 thousand views, and like and literally in the last 2 days got 500 views and like 15 subs. So I appreciate y'all. I really do. I don't know what happened. I don't know where all the love came from, but I really do appreciate y'all. Peace out.